Peace, peace. It's your boy Ron Flip the Jump Man. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Positive energy always create elevation. All that negative shit, throw it in the trash. But I'm here to speak on. It's gonna be a little quick video about two spiritual experiences that I had. One was long time ago when I wasn't aware of knowledge of self and all the other knowledge that I know about, and knowing who we are and what we capable of, and still believing in the bullshit, the matrix shit, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they teach you in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, that you thought was evil and demonic and shit like that, which is really a part of our real fucking culture, but they just took it from us back in the day, so we wouldn't practice it no more, because we will be way more ahead of, you know what I'm saying, of them. And if we still knew how to practice these tap into our dark energy, our dark matter, you know what I'm saying, our magic. Anyway, and then the other one was maybe a year ago from now. Alright, so let's talk about the old one. The old one was, man, it might have been like early 2000. I'm upstairs in the bed, laying down, trying to go to sleep, looking at the ceiling fan. It was summer, because I had the ceiling fan on, so it was cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, had a little cool breeze going on in there, you know what I'm saying? And I had both of my hands behind my head like this, laying on the bed, just laying down. And the room is dark now. I ain't had no lights on. Why all of a sudden, like a light beam fog was in my room, and it was floating in front of me, above me, you know what I'm saying, between me and the ceiling fan. And it was a face. I can't remember who the face was now, you know what I'm saying. This was actually when my mom had just bought this crib, you know what I'm saying, that she got now. And it's like late in the morning type shit, like probably after midnight, 1, 2 o'clock, maybe around midnight or something like that, but it's late. And the shit was just floating in front of me, you know what I'm saying. There's a face. I didn't bug out, I didn't jump, none of that shit. I just kept on saying to myself, is this real? Is this real? Like, biting the inside of my gums and shit, like yeah, I'm woke, biting my lip and shit, scratching the back of my head while I was laying on the pillow, like nigga, is I'm asleep? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is I'm dreaming? So, then I thought it was a ghost. That's what I had believed, because that's what we was taught. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm thinking a demonic entity was in the room, or whatever the case may be. We had heard that somebody had got shot at that house before she bought it, you know what I'm saying, years before she had got it, you know what I'm saying? And I was praying without. Now I know we're supposed to look within ourselves, because we are the gods, you know what I'm saying? And I was praying, and I was like, calling on Jesus, which is really Zeus, you know what I'm saying? Which is Saturn, Satan. He goes by many names, which I don't know. And I was calling on Jesus, and I was where I would consider myself, I'm not gonna even say what I could consider myself, but a label that Jehovah's Witnesses call people who doesn't really follow their rules and shit like that. I was a worldly person, because my dad was a Jehovah's Witness, and I used to go to not by choice, but when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, coming up with him in middle school, used to go to the Kingdom Hall and shit, you know what I'm saying. So if you wasn't a person that was like damn near Jehovah's Witness perfect, you was considered a worldly person. I was a worldly person. I just couldn't get with it, you know what I'm saying? Back then I was a worldly person, you know what I'm saying? But I had already grown up and was grown and not, you know, and it was not, and was by choice to go if I wanted to go, which I really rarely went by choice. Once I grown up and moved out my dad's house, you know, I mean, I'm at Mom Duke's crib, you know what I'm saying? But I was considered a worldly person, so, you know, I was calling on Jehovah though, you know what I'm saying? I was calling on anything that I thought was higher than myself at the time, when back then I didn't know that I was the higher self, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, looking back at that experience, you know, it wasn't a ghost, it wasn't a demonic entity. I was calling on the wrong thing because wasn't nobody answering me, wasn't nobody listening. If only the other person that was listening that I was calling, because I was calling his name, fucking Satan. You know what I'm saying? Ogon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that light being entity, that's basically what it was, a light being entity, who we really are inside these vessels. You know what I'm saying? That light being entity probably was still stuck down here on this 3D plane. I mean, you know, learning now about, you know, how these two physical eyes can't see only the photon spectrum of things, you know what I'm saying, solids and matters, you know what I'm saying. That thing, that light being entity was you know what I'm saying, that was on like more like on a gas realm, you know what I'm saying, something that our spiritual eye could see, you know what I'm saying. You know, I 3 different eyes see, you know, 2 different things, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, these 2 front eyes can only see solids and matters, you know what I'm saying, things you can touch, things you can feel, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Our spiritual eye can see other things on different realms, different dimensions, you know what I'm saying, other planets and shit like that. You know, once you learn about yourself, you'll know what you can and what you can't do and shit like that. And you'll understand this matrix, you know what I'm saying, that they got set up for us on this 3D plane, you know what I'm saying, that they want you to fall in love with feelings, love, emotions, and material things and artificial intelligence and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. So fast forward, last year, about 2020, you know what I'm saying, I'm at my son football training, you know what I'm saying. He's in a little huddle group, you know what I'm saying, with the coach, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Coach Tate. That's my light beam brother, you know, solo star brother, you know what I'm saying, from the Sirius Star system we come from, you know. That's a whole nother video. Sirius Star system, where we're originally from, you know what I'm saying. You know, we both kind of like start waking up around the same time and come across information. We pass each other information every day, every morning, you know what I'm saying. And anyway, they was doing their little 7-on-7 practice joint, you know what I'm saying, training joint, you know what I'm saying, going competing and shit, you know what I'm saying. And I was a ways from him and where he was at with the group, and it was more like I don't know if it was like a winter day or a fall day, but I know it was a chilly time, and it was real foggy out there, and there was a lot of football fields, you know what I'm saying. And it was a lot of fog out there, but the particular field that we was on wasn't no fog. We were just surrounded by the fog. So I'm waiting for them to do what they got to do so they can get their plays together and compete. I'm holding my camera. I'm ready to hit record. I'm waiting to record. You know what I'm saying? My son and shit. And as I'm waiting, real slow, I watched it come. It from deep. I watched a small patch of fog. It might wasn't small when it got to me, you know what I'm saying, or in front of me, or as the others, but it was smaller than the others. And as it was moving towards us, I feel, and in between from where I was standing and where my son and Coach Tate and the rest of the kids were standing, the kids had their back. Tate was kind of like looking sideways, talking to them. Also, you know, probably, you know what I'm saying, seeing me out of his side view or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And as this patch of fog got in front of me, directly in front of me, but still some feet away from me and some feet away from where he was at, it turned into faces, like many faces, ancient faces, you know what I'm saying. even though it was light beams, even though it was a fog, but I could tell it was African warrior type faces or ancient ancestor faces. Could be from different types of regions, you know what I'm saying? But I knew it was a melanated, you know what I'm saying, once before entity, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I was just quiet. I was just like, you know, I'm saying to myself, oh, not scared, not tripping. I'm like, because now by this time I understood. I understood what's going on now. I knew what's going on. I'm aware of knowledge of stuff and all that shit now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, you know. And when it got past me, it just disappeared. It didn't even cross the whole field. And soon as that joint was over with, you know what I'm saying, their little huddle was up, and I was like, I got to tell him. I walked over that joint. I was like, bruh. I was like, before I could even really speak on what I had saw, he was like, I seen it. He said, I seen it. That was crazy. I seen it. Which we know, we really know now, nothing is crazy, nothing is in coincidence, and nothing is weird. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, I seen it. I was like, yo. So, you know, what I took from that experience, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, I'm waking up. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up more. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up more. You know, it's a few things that I need to let go, you know what I'm saying, to tap in a little bit more. And there's a few things I need to work on to tap in more, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We here, man. And we about to take this shit back. Give a fuck what y'all motherfucking elites and y'all warlords, warlocks goddamn got planned. This our shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even though we come from a whole different series and a different planet and shit, this still our shit because we created this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother video. But yeah, man. Jump, man. Peace. I'm out.